All right, welcome back to Beamer and Son Garage. It's a cold January day here at Beamer and Son Garage. we we're waiting for warmer weather. It's just miserable here. But there's our '70 Cadillac. We wanted to show some more of the cars that we got. Our last video was the historical Ulysses Grant, showing his childhood home and his schoolhouse that he was, schooled in. But here's our '70 Cadillac. It's got side pipes. Those are stainless steel on both sides. It's a 1970 Cadillac with a 472 in it. And my son loves that old car. We had a frame put underneath of it. We rebuilt the top end of the motor, head gaskets, and it blew a head gasket. We've done a lot of work to that car, brakes and suspension, and oh God, exhaust and all kinds of cars and work we've done to that car. And the next car is our it's our '68 Skylark. It was a 352 barrel car. Now it sits a 455 there in between the frame rails. And we love that car too. It's got a dent in the oil pan, but the guy that pulled it put a dent in it. So when you start it, you hear the crankshaft literally banging on the oil pan. So we're going to have to get that in the garage and try to get that dent out. And if not, then we're going to have to, pull the engine up and drop the pan and knock the dent out with a hammer, the old block of wood, hammering wood, knock that out. But I'm going to try to pop that dent out without, doing a lot of work and pulling the engine. It's got some rallies on it, some Buick Rallies 14s on it. And it's a 455, and it's a GS Grand Sport motor that we put in it. We bought way out in, I think it was up past Columbus. And we sent the Great Rondo up there to get the motor for us. And we ended up with a Grand Sport 455 for like $600. Now here we got a Boattail Riviera. These are rough looking. We bought them for the drivetrains, but we actually got a title on this yellow one. And it's rough. I mean, it is, is it rough. But it's a '73 455 Skylark. We got 3 of these here. We got 3 of them. And this one here, we have paperwork on. Then we got the rollback that you call, we haul on the front bumper. And 454, it's a powerhouse. It's got a bunch of fence and railing on it and some junk piled on it that I've been cleaning up around here. And I removed this whole fence right here. You can still see a couple posts right there. Remove that whole fence and railing out of the way. And trying to get rid of this fence and then widen the driveway. Winter set in, we didn't get to it. We're being lazy, sitting in the car and going down the lane a little bit. It's so cold out there. It's been so cold lately. It's not too bad today. It's still in the 30s. But it's been so cold lately. And on the other side of the driveway, the hearse is up there, way up there. A Tempest. We have '66 Tempest. It's got a 350 in it. Out of a Le Mans, I believe. It came out of a Le Mans. '65 Cuda, another Pontiac there. White top, Bonneville, Brougham, power windows and everything car. A couple other cars there. Little Escort wagon. '99 Malibu up there. I was trying to count them the other day. We didn't get through with the counting. It's weird. I can come out here and count them today. And then I can count them again tomorrow and come up with a different number. There's our little Mercury Zephyr that I bought it for pretty much a song. I think I gave $50 for that car. And there's our Plymouth we got from our great buddy Grove Street OG. Original gangster OG. Grove Street. And there's a better look at the Barracuda. We got a spark problem with that car. and we haven't figured it out. And it's got a new ballast resistor, and new coil, new distributor, and I don't know what's wrong with that car. It'll spark and then it doesn't spark, and can't be that much. We put points and put a new distributor, and oh Lord, we've done everything you could think of to do to it, and we're still having trouble with it. That's that Brougham I keep talking about, body by Fisher. And this car we bought for the drivetrain too. And there it is, Brougham, body by Fisher. And this car's rough too, but we bought it for the 389 Pontiac engine that's in it. And it's a 4-barrel motor. And we just love this car. We got 2 of these like this. And one of them we got paperwork on it, but it's not that one. Then we got our 3/4 ton Chevy sitting here. Got the great Rondo, Mr. Junk. He does, clean outs and cleanups, and he used to do that in that truck, but that truck just don't do much in that truck anymore. It sits there. It's got an engine problem, timing problem, I think. That's his Escort wagon, Rondo. That's our 99 Malibu, and then over there is our Hearst, and across the street over there, some neighbor's house burnt down over there, and they're still kind of like halfway house living in that thing over there. I can't see how anybody could live in that, but there's something else. That's for sure. And of course I showed you everything on that side of the driveway. Then we'll make a little journey across to the other field over here. This is a front field on my property. I own quite a bit of property here, about 3 acres. I own all the way to that fence. So this is the creek that me and my son jumped in the video called Going Mudding. Well, we attempted to jump. We didn't make it. But I own this creek. And I own all the way over to that fence over there. All the way up, all the way around, and all back in there. And even on the other side of that fence is all mine. So this is Beamer land, people. Beamer and Son garage land. It's sacred. My mother and father bought this for me 8, I think going on 9 years ago. And there's a 71 4-door that we've used in many videos. It was, the most famous video was the zip ties and no bias plies video. But we did the New Year's Eve, the New Year's challenge, the burnout challenge. And we got 3,000 views on that car. And that was one of our best videos with this car. I'm not going to say it was the best video, but it was one of our best viewing videos. What is that? Oh, some tape. Coming off. Our Grand Prix. Our latest free van. Our Soccer Mom van. We just got that, another one from the great Grove Street OG. We got this from him. Yeah. Knew somebody that had it, wanted it gone, so we got title and all. There's my famous friend Joe Rumping's Ford Ranger, 1985, rated 4-cylinder, 4-speed. We got that from him. The great Joe Rumping passed away 4 years ago. We lost our buddy. It's a sad thing. I just lost my father. I haven't been on lately, and the reason I haven't been on is I lost my father. My real dad passed away a month ago, December 28th. Actually, it's a little over a month ago now. And I'm still kind of recovering from the loss of my father. I lost him, great Ronald L. Beamer, Ronald Lloyd Beamer. We lost our mentor here, so we're still trying to recover. In the back of Joe Rumpy's car, or excuse me, Joe Rumpy's Ranger, is that 350 we bought from our great friend Steve Sims. Another one of these Challengers. We got 2 of these. This one here's got a big block in it. No, it was a 318 originally. It wasn't a big block car. It's a 318 in it now. Or excuse me, the 383 in it now. It was a 318 car. Car came out of Kentucky, Covington, Kentucky, and it belonged to a police officer. We bought it for parts for a 72 I had. This is a 73. I didn't even have the 74 that's in the that's a Challenger in the garage. We didn't even have that car then. But I had a 72 and I wanted some parts off of it. So I bought the car, I took some parts off of it, fixed the 72. It was a 72 white, kind of looked like the Vanishing Point Challenger from the movie. and it was, you know, white with black interior. I put a 440 in it. It was an old cop car motor. Car ran good. Then the cop that I bought this from, he wanted it back. He came back and said, "Hey, why don't you sell me the car back?" I said, no. I bought it off of you. It's my car, and I'd put a new windshield in it, and I've started to fix it up. I put it was missing all kinds of parts. You know, I got a different fender on it, and you know, I got the grill for it, and I've been piecing it together. And since then, you know, I've done a lot of work to it, but it's still a far cry from where it needs to be. And we'll get there eventually with it. And over here across the creek is all the cars over here. And we didn't show all these cars last time on the channel. We showed them before, but here's some of the remnants of the first little red Dakota of the junk that I'm still having to get rid of and still have. I'll finally get rid of it slowly, you know. I'll finally get rid of it all eventually. But there's Big Red 454, 1 ton, 4-door, and it is not rust free. She is nothing but a rust bucket, but I do have a title to it. It does run, and it's a big block, and it's got a compressor. I used to make money with this thing. This was my money maker. You see, it's been a while, but it's got a compressor, air compressor in the back, tow boom in the back, sling. This was my original Catch 22 truck. If I couldn't fix it on the road, then I'd tow it. So that was my business I had at that time. There's a Cadillac 76 Fleetwood 4-door out of Dayton, Ohio. And when you buy a car from Dayton, Ohio, that's what you get. A lot of rust out of Dayton. A lot of salt they use in Dayton. It's pretty sad. Now there's our motorhome, Pace Arrow motorhome. We bought that for a song, 450 or 440. And that thing, 440. Of course, there's our black Crown Vic. Came from Claremont County. That was Sheriff Rosenberg's car he used. Not his private car, but his personal car for the police department. That was his car. It said Sheriff on the fender. No lights on it. There's a Mustang. That's the only one I've sold here. And that was bought by the great Rondeau. 94 Mustang. The wheels are not his. He's got another set of wheels. Those wheels are mine. But he bought that, and it's his car. Got a little Honda there. There's another tow truck. It's actually an engine remover. I had a sling right here. Still got the sling. This is my original tow boom. And this boom right here, you usually have a bolt in it right there. And you pull that bolt, and this whole piece pulls out and retracts, and you can use this to pull engines. Unfortunately, it doesn't run. I don't know if the starter went out of it, but turn the key, nothing happens. We got to get to work on that. And it's painted black and white like the Gray's Garage out of Mount Carmel, Eastgate, Cincinnati, Ohio. It's painted their colors, the black and white. And there's another truck that used to be Rondeau's. That was a former wrecker. He sold the bed off of it, and I robbed the rear end out of it. And a little over a year ago, I had a problem with it. I smashed into it with the Omega. And I hit it right there in that fender. You can still see the damage from when I hit it. But I hit it so hard here, it was sitting on jack stands. And it knocked it off the jack stands. And it's been sitting like this for a while. One of the jack stands is still crumbled under it. Where's that jack stand at? Is it still there? I know it is. You got to lift it up with a tow truck to get the jack stand out. I know it's under there somewhere. Yeah, it's in that grass somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to get on that. Over here's old Yeller. There's our Buick Roadmaster that we got. And here's the other Bonneville that we got. We got 2 of these. This one here, I do have paperwork on it. So there's a title on that one. And there's another Buick Riviera. that we have. And this one's a GS. And the GS stands for Grand Sport, people, if you guys don't know Buicks. And right there, GS. So yeah, we bought it for the drivetrain. The windshield's knocked out of it. We got 3 of these cars. We got 3 of them. We bought them for the drivetrains. They all got the 455s in them. So we love these old cars we got here. I wish it was warmer so that I could actually do something with them. My fingertips are just freezing right now. As I'm walking around showing. That's one of my kitties. And there's the Christine. We changed some rubber on it. And we got it running. And the tire went flat. So we still got tire issues. We got those tires for free. And this one went flat. So we'll have to change the tire on that old SS Krager and stick a tire on it. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and check the size. It's a 235 70-15, so we need a 235. Okay, and of course, you know, the van, that's our motor van. We got motors in that van. I used to drive this thing, and I can't believe I did it, but I drove it. Look at that windshield spiders right there. I drove that thing like that. That's the Great Rondo's high top van. And I own all the way over to that tree line there. And here's the third and final Riviera. This has got a nice interior and a nice body. Another 455 boat tail Riviera. Yeah, we got 3 of these, so we love these cars. And of course, the other side of Christine. I had somebody ask me on a channel, is the blue Mustang for sale? No. No, it's not. Of course, you can see the LTD, and there's Spike over there. Spikey! There's old Spiker over there. No, we don't sell our cars. Our cars are for sale. You can't buy them. I've told other people, you know, in real life, you know, if you see something you like, what I tell you is what I tell everybody is to save your money, locate the car, just like I gotta do, then put your butt inside a truck, in the seat, and go get it, just like I had to do. So yeah, I went through painstaking, you know, revelation on every one of these cars. You know, somebody just didn't hand these cars to me, you know, hand me the money and hand the cars to me. I had to go get most of them. There's a couple they were brought to me, but the majority of them I had to go and, you know, pick up and bring it here. And the same thing with you. If you see, you know, you want a car, you see, you know, you see a car, you've got to go purchase it. You know, you're going to have to save the money. You know, these cars are not getting cheaper, you know. These cars are getting more expensive by the day. And you're not going to get them for $300 or $500. You know, you're going to pay. You know, and every day goes by and every year, these cars are getting worth more money as they get older. Someday when all the cars are electric, these cars will be, in my opinion, will be really worth a lot of money. Over there's a Fury we love. There's a Skylark. There's a Valiant. Another 5-liter Mustang. Go on down the lane, and we'll finish we'll finish up down here. And there's the Valiant. There's the 5.0. It's actually got a 5.8 box body in it. But we we just wanted to show you the rest of the cars that we got for our newest subscribers and some of our newer people that really haven't been, able to watch a lot of the videos. We got close to 200 videos now, so you can go back and visit the archives of our videos. Some videos were made 10 years ago. My son's been videotaping me for over 10 years, and I've allowed it. I let him do it. Never wanted to do anything with the videos in the past for all those years. And then, I lost my mother 2 years ago, and my son created a channel and kind of brought me back. My great son. But here we got the rest of the cars. Hey, what up there, Forrest? That's Forrest Gump up there. What up, baby? What up, baby? That's my guard dog there. That's the great Sheba. That's my queen there. But that's my guard dog there. That's Forrest Gump. What up, baby? Like Saving Private Ryan? No. What up? He's something else, that dog there is. I just love that dog. He's a rescued pit. My son rescued him and brought him to me, and he's just been a godsend. I just love that dog. But there's our Eleanor 2, we're calling it. It's a 72 fastback Mustang. It's got a big block in it. 429 cubic inches of big block Ford power. And we love this car there. And then another Mach 1. And we got I think it's a 750 Suzuki frame. We got another Plymouth Voyager van. We got a couple of these vans now. This is the older body style 90 model. We got the famous white truck there. The boom truck there. You saw the wrecker up front there, the rollback. Geo Prism. 99 Corolla, same car. Our Barracuda, another one. 65, that's a 318 car now. Our Coronet, 1968 Coronet. Our 76 Coupe de Ville, that's got a flat now. I just put them tires on it. That's putting more tires on these cars. 88 GT Mustang, the Time Machine. And like I said, these cars aren't for sale, so quit asking. They're not for sale. I'm not selling them, and that's the end of it. 64 Plymouth, or actually 64 Dodge 880 of my son's with a big block in it. There's the famous car around here. That's our Olds Omega we call the Omega. And then we got our another Crown Vic. We don't name all the cars, If it feels right, then we get the car name. But this one definitely has a name. And then there's our 70 Roadrunner. Our 74 Duster, we call Dusty. Old Dusty over there. There's some rims that came off of the second red Dakota. And they're aluminum and they're cool. And they got, one's got an Avenger GT radio on it. And I don't know if those tires are going to fit that. Will that take care of that? 235/70. I think those were 60s. It would almost take care of Christine over there. Oh, well. Still got to hunt for a tire for it. Let's see what we got here. Got some Unirolls. That's a 215/70. What do we got there? A 255/60. So, yeah. Strike again. What do we got here? A 235/70 strike. 3 strikes are out. So no, we didn't get it. There's our F-350 1-ton, the boom truck. We like to call it around here. There's our famous truck called the white truck. We love that truck. And of course, our Roadrunner. It says RT. I don't think they made an RT. So this is 101. That's 101. The only Roadrunner RT ever. You saw the emblem. And no, it's not the original emblem. I stuck that on there. Got that thing off the eBay and stuck it on there. Thought it was cool. There's Dusty. There's our Mach 1. Our 69 Mach. We love so much. It's got some Mopar cop car wheels on it. We love the Mach. We love Dusty. We love the Road Runner. There's our motor home. We call it our MOC. That's where we all we do our our viewing of our videos and editing if we decide to do any editing. We usually don't. We shoot it live. We want to do a live stream soon, so we're letting you all know we're going to be doing some live streaming, and we'll let you know when we're ready to do it. We want to make sure the son's here, so it's going to be a father-son live stream, and we're going to be doing that soon. And we just want to let you know, be looking out for the next informational video on our live stream, and we're going to do. We're going to try to do a live stream. This phone I have has the capability of doing it, so we're going to do it. Over here is 99 Mustang. There's our quad Rancher. There's our racing quad. We did a video with that where I was jumping a little bit, getting a little air. What are you barking about? What barking? There's our Charger. This is the worst side of it. Our 66 Charger. Quarter panel and fender need body work, sheet metal work, and patching. And we'll get to that. There's our 65 Mustang 6-cylinder car. There's our convertible Valiant, 63 Valiant, push-button automatic car. This is the back side of my new building that we built. Me and my son bought this and built this. There's the garage it came with when my mom and dad bought the property. And there's the side. It's 12 foot tall. You can see how tall that sucker is. What up, baby? What up, Spiker? Uh-oh, look out, we're being attacked. Nah, that's my baby. What up, baby? There's the LTD in the barn. It's got a busted windshield. There's Bear. What up, baby? I got dogs in every corner, so you gotta watch it around here if you don't know, because you might be, you might be dog meat. You might be lunch. There's my favorite dog around here. That's Piggy. Named after one of the most famous guys, Pig Dickerson. What's up, baby? Well, come on, baby. Well, come on, baby. Come on, see Daddy. Come on. Come on, baby. Well, come on, baby. You're going to go around the wrong way. Go the other way, silly. Oh, well. What's up, baby? Come see Daddy. Huh? What up? Hey, F-150, 91 Mustang, some more lawnmowers. I got lawnmowers everywhere. Catalina. Now, my one buddy, William Adams, he was interested in this lawn tractor. That's a wheel horse, William. There's the one I told you I'd sell you. And it's a big Kohler motor. It does need some tires. It does run. And it mowed. And that's the great Rondo's car. He doesn't want to sell it. I talked to him. I thought he'd sell it, but no, he don't want to sell it. Over here we got a 65 Blue 289, 76 Camaro. And of course that was a 65 Catalina and the 66 Charger. Over there's right there at this smack is my mom's Chrysler. That reminds me of her. So Dad bought that for her brand new in 1986. And here's the best side of the Charger over here. I've done some of the body work on it, and it's not completed, but you know it's looking good. This side does. And that's about it, guys. So we showed you what we got. We took around. We looked at everything on the property. Please like, tag, share, and follow. Tell a buddy, tell a friend. It's Beer and Sun Garage forever, and the rest never. Check out our friends at Scott's Feed Shop. Jed. Jedediah and his father Michael. Scott Speed Shop on YouTube. Also, we like Bad Tree Production. Check out those guys. There's like 3 of those guys. Bad Tree Productions on YouTube. Our friend Jamie Phillips. It's Actions Auto Parts YouTube channel. Check out our friend Jamie Phillips. We want to say thanks to our friend Scott Wilson, Bethel Tire, Bethel, Ohio. Phone number is 513-734-4900. Scott Wilson for your automotive repair needs, tires, front end alignments, brakes. Go see him. Towing. I do the towing. Towing, he does. Also, he's got the Bounty Hunter. That's his truck. Give him a call over there. Ask for Pops. That's Scott's father. Tell him Beer and Son Garage sent you. And also our friend, our good buddy Richard Crocker at Crocker Auto Parts, Glenesti, Eastgate, Cincinnati, Ohio. 513-752-8602. Check him out for all your auto parts and your auto parts needs and truck parts in Ohio. And then, of course, Jamie Phillips over there in Kentucky, Stanford, Kentucky. Check him out in Kentucky for all your auto parts needs out there. I don't have Jamie's phone number. I have to get the number. And like I said, Crocker Auto Parts, 752. It's a 513 area code, 8602. Scott Wilson, 513-734-4900. Check him out. Tell him Beer and Son Garage sent you. And we'll see you next time. And remember, it's Beer and Son Garage and all the ones I mentioned forever, and the rest never, people. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a good one.